Hello everyone, welcome to Map, a game about maps. I actually downloaded this during the Steam Next Fest, but had so much stuff going on I couldn't get to it until now. But I'm excited to give this one a shot. It's basically a game about making maps, and I do love maps. I love my maps in games, and this game is all about making it, so that seems pretty cool. So let's go ahead and hop in and see what we're doing. I did, like, hop in just to test some things really quickly, but I haven't done anything, and I skipped cutscenes and stuff, so let's go ahead and hop in and see what it's all about. There was actually a little tip here that said in the loading screen that said our character's favorite anime is Two Piece, which I highly respect because I love One Piece. Oh. Bird person? The Chozo? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to draw one either, I'm sorry. Hiring Cartographer for Billy's Bunch. We are searching for the Raven King's lost treasure and need your navigation skills to follow the traces he left behind. Another thing that another reason this is interesting to me is because when I went to the Renfest a while ago, they're not really there anymore, but I bought some hand-drawn maps of some of my favorite games, so I have an FF7 and an FF9 map over there. I like the aesthetic of them, for sure, so having a game that just is all about that is interesting to me. Let's apply. Bring your pet to school day. Billy brought crickets. Interesting. I love that they have like Banjo-Kazooie speak basically, but they just say map. It's such a cute detail. I also love the art of this. The art makes me think of the game with Koa, the life sim game that I played forever ago, back when nobody watched me. Summer in Mara. It reminds me of that a whole lot, and some other things, but I love this kind of art. It's amazing. You're a full-fledged cartographer and want to join us? That means you could just walk around the island and mark the tree on a map. And all that just with your sense of direction and the outline of the island? How it works. Open map, run, jump, WASD. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the map. So I can open my map, drag the marker to the intended position, confirm to complete it. Use the pencils to take notes on your map. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, we even have a green crayon. Oh, this is adorable already. I already love it. Just the idea that you just, like, get put on a place like this, and you have to just, like, map it out. I'm gonna draw a little rock right there, because there's a little rock right there. And if we move over here, there's, like, another little rock, like right here. Yeah, there's another one. I'm not gonna draw that one, that one's too tiny. But then the tree, right here. So that's the little, this is the part where it curves in, that's that little hump. So if we're standing right here, there, so it would be like, right about here? Yeah, confirm. Ooh, almost exactly. Oh, so, wow, so there's stars. I see. Interesting. So you can get stars. So if we try it again, if I move it down just a bit, confirm? What is that now? Okay, that was like barely any distance extra. So it's more like right there. It is pretty close to the thing, I guess. Yeah, so you gotta get it within 0.5 to get the 3 stars. Nice. Whoa, you're amazing. I always held the map the wrong way around. No wonder we hardly get anywhere. Ooh, new island. Traveling and retrying missions. Select a mission to retry and click travel. You can also travel without a mission and explore the island freely. Ooh. Great, where to next? I'm just gonna go over here. I don't even have a mission. Want to select your tools faster? Use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you find your way around this island too? I was so bored when we weren't making any progress that I built a sandcastle. Mark it on your map and show us what you can do. Okay, so is the dock shown, is the question. The dock is not shown. So it's kind of hard for me to tell exactly where I entered, I suppose. I'm going to assume I entered right here, so I'm currently like right at this spot. So from there, there's like a tree, like right here. I'm gonna use the crayon for a tree. It looks like a flower, but so that's my tree. And then if I move up here, kind of in this general spot, new landmark found, position marked on map. Oh, it does it for me, and then the landmarks are okay. Okay, so that makes things easier. So let's even though we can't erase crayon, let's erase that. So with that as like a landmark, which that doesn't look really where I expect it. So I didn't come in right there. I came in like right here. You see. Yeah, so it was a little bit off. Okay. So, I mean, I don't really need to draw the trees on some of the bigger maps. I'm sure that'll be a thing that's required. But we don't have to like log every single tree on every map. So, you said you built a little sandcastle. It's like equidistant between that and this, so it's gotta be like right there, I would say. That looks exactly right. Oh my god, exactly right. Yeah! Love to see it. I love the little animation of that too. Oh my god, that was absolutely insane. You have to join our crew. There's a kraken. Travel. So they did say, on the left side of the map you'll find pins you can use to make helpful notes. They did say I could just explore, too. I might try that next. By the way, I'm Billy, leader of Billy's Bunch, the crew that will find the lost treasure of the Raven King. To follow his tracks, we desperately need someone like you, someone with exceptional cartography skills. To be honest, I've always taken care of that so far. I've tried counting my steps, but, well, I don't even know which way is north. I even got some grid paper with a scale, but I think it's definitely better off with you rather than me. How about it? Would you like to give it a try? Just mark the pile of stones on the beach on your map. Tools unlocked. Measure distances. Hold to count steps. Oh my god. Mark the stones piled on top of each other. So do I know where I'm coming in? Okay, it's gotta be this area. So this is my starting point. Okay. So we're going to need to get to some of these other areas. So count steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 is where like a little cliff starts. So where would that be, do we think? Like, kind of curves over this way. Okay, so here's the big, yeah. There's the big, like, kind of... Oh, wait, no. We're not as far as I think. That's this. Right there is that. So, this sort of little thing is, like, right here. Because it kind of curves in a little bit. So, yeah, I think it's, like, right here. There's, like, a little cliff kind of thing. Like that. Okay, well I could count my steps. I don't know why I would want to do that currently. But let's see if we can find a landmark. There's one. New landmark found, position marked on map. Okay. So if we open the map, that's about right for where the cliff is. Yeah, I didn't do badly on that. Good. This is so cute. I love this so much. I'm very happy I actually had the time to sit down and play it. So... where now? Ooh, what are you? What in the world is this? So... like... whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically 5. 5 this way. Okay. How much is each? I'm going to guess 5 is like... So the thing would be like... Basically just 5 this way. So I'm going to say like right here. There's like weird box. I just love the idea of this. Something I really, really love in games in general, and this game kind of just takes it and runs with it, is when you can actually interact with your map in a game. Like, so often maps have no sort of, I don't know what you would call it, like player agency or something like that, where like the map is actually not just a gameplay mechanic or something that you're given as a player, but like actually integrated into the game in some way. Like the ways I can think of are like Legend of Grimrock, specifically 2, where like you build your own map, and just like old school dungeon crawlers in general, because like, you know, getting out your grid paper and making your maps that way was very fun. But Legend of Grimrock 2 just lets you write stuff all over the map. And then my favorite example of this is Superland. I think it was the underground one, Superland like Under or something like that. I don't quite remember, but 6 Inches Under. That was it. 6 Inches Under. In that, you could just draw anything on the map. And it was like, you know, a map like this, but it had like, you know, landmarks and stuff put on it, but you could still be like, ooh, there's a secret here behind a wall, and you draw a shape, or like, if there was a code on a wall somewhere, they had to put something else, you draw the shapes on the map and be like, hey, this is what was here. And I really like that in games, where the map itself is still a gameplay mechanic instead of just being like a resource. It's difficult to explain, and I'm probably doing a terrible job of it, but I just like that sort of stuff. You know, make all the parts. Like, if you really want to be an adventurer in a game, really give me the means to actually be an adventurer. Bunnies! There's little bunny rabbits over here. So I already found the stack of stones. So I'm pretty sure we're good there. I just want to check, is there any reason to come over here? Not really. I wonder if we'll find like secrets and stuff on some of the maps. Or some of the islands, rather. I've got to draw the bunnies. I must. So it's like kind of close to the edge over here, and we did just like keep walking this way. So I think we just draw like right here. Oops. We draw like right here a little bunny with some ears. There we go. There we go. Little bunny. Bunny drawn. We are all good. Okay, so... And the stones are like between the bunnies and this? Yeah. It's kind of like halfway between the bunnies and this. So it'd be like... This way? Oh, wait. Okay, it shows right here, 10 steps. I didn't even see that before, so that's where the steps really come in. Whoops. I was thinking about that, and I was looking places for seeing like how much is, you know, each one a step, but that makes a lot of sense. Okay. So if I'm right here, and that's right there, like, let's try counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So 10 steps is this whole thing. Or is this 10 steps? This has to be 5 steps, right? Yeah. Because it doesn't say, it looks like it's saying just this bit is 10 steps, which feels impossible. So I'm thinking that 2 of them is 10 and this is 5. Because that feels like a lot. Because like... Okay, so that was 15. We know that now. Like how much is from rock to bunnies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why I'm counting. It counts for me. Okay, so bunnies Yeah, bunnies was 13. So yeah, that would have to be the full is 10. Not just this. Not just one of these. So these are 5. Okay, so if that was 15 and we were doing it from like right here, this spot, that would be 5, 10, and then like right here, which feels correct. That feels very correct. I love how this game works. Because we're very close to the edge. Over there. Yeah. So 5, 10, yeah. Wait, 15 would be all the way here, actually. Because, yeah, 5, 10, 15, because it was 15 steps. So it would be, like, right here. Like, right on the edge of this. Right there. Which feels right. Let's look around. Okay, so wait a second. What about in relation to... Okay, so it is... That's correct. Right there. So it is straight that way for you, which would be like... Basically together, this should be 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, basically. Okay, I think that's right. I think that's right, and then that's where that little thing comes in. There should be slightly more steps. Because this is like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So maybe it's closer to like right here. Maybe it's closer to like right here, if I'm judging this correctly. So... Yeah, maybe it's closer to like right here, because if that was just 5... If that was just 5 to this... Yeah. Let's try like right there. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I've sat here humming and hawing over it for too long at this point. So yeah, that's 5, basically 5. And then if I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, basically. Which is about right. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's good. Hey! See, I love... God, this is... I don't know. This scratches a very specific itch for me that I love. You're absolutely amazing. I have to introduce you to the other 2 members of Billy's bunch, Bite and Milo. Hello. How may I help you today? Bite's our brilliant translator. She can understand the 9 languages and is super fast at calculating and solving puzzles. Most importantly, she can read the glyphs of the Raven folk. That is correct, but I don't have enough information to decipher the glyphs. In order to figure out where the next islands are, I need to know where the cartoglyph is on the map. That's where you come in. With your help, it'll be a piece of cake. The cartoglyph is a stone cube, almost as big as you and covered in glyphs. Before I forget, just a moment, I'll just... Wait, there you go. Now you have a compass rose on your map. That way you'll always know where north is. Cool. Tool's unlocked. Okay. And I know where that cartoglyph is because I've already marked it myself. It's basically like, so straight up from this. If I go straight up from here. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense because that's where it is. Yeah. Okay, so we know it's basically like just 5 steps to the east of this. Yeah, so that's about right. So we can just put it like right there, basically. And that's probably close enough. Ooh, just barely no. I understand. Next, you have to mark the rabbit burrow on the East Beach. God, I did all of these things without even trying, really. I'm gonna do it like right there. What is that, by the way? They just put a tree there for me? Let me make sure. It's where the burrow is specifically. So this is the little burrow. Right here. So how many steps we got to the coast? 3, 4. Okay, so nearly 5. So yeah, it is about like right here, I think. And then if I do this, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, like basically just 2. Okay, so maybe like right there. Let's try that. Ooh, very off. Very off, actually. So it's over. Oh, wait, yeah, I see my mistake. Okay. Yeah, it's like more right here. Still got it a little bit off. Guess that makes sense, kinda. Cause yeah, I got a little bit mixed up there. Jeez. Okay, let's do it like right there. Yeah. So we weren't totally right on with it the first time, but will the rabbit burrow help with the decryption? No, I just like rabbits. I decoded the cartoglyph a long time ago. Here's where we have to go next. Okay. So what happens if I just like, they said I could just like leave, right? World map? Like it said you didn't have to have a like quest to go there, basically. I guess I could just map out other islands more. But let's just keep going. Milo wants to prove to everyone that the Raven Capital exists. Oh wow, amazing, you really did it. Our first new island. You're incredible. Could never do that. Next, we should look for a starfish family on the East Beach. Mark the cluster of starfish by the ruin. Okay, so where did I come in? Okay, I'm right here at this like little river. Yeah, and there's that little nub that sticks out right here. Mark the cluster of starfish by the ruin. Okay, so it's gotta be talking about that over there. This? Yeah, our little columns over here. Our basalt columns. Columnar jointing. Ooh, they even have like little triangle ones in there. It's interesting. Those are not starfish. Where's the starfish? Did I just like walk right past it? Are they over here? No? No, not over here. You did say East Beach, so yeah. Down there? No. Starfish? Oh, I am water soluble. Okay. / we can't swim, whichever one you adhere to. Yeah, and it did say starfish. Yeah, cluster of starfish by ruin. Well, now we're getting into... Oh. I guess it didn't say... did they say... Did I make East Beach up in my head? I must have, right? I must have made it up. Okay, so there... From the river... Boom, boom, boom. So that was 3 steps. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So... From that little point, that was like, we'll say 10 steps, because there was a little bit up there that I didn't do. And it's like from this like weird little curve in the river. Yeah. So not quite up to there, about like right here, let's say. I can't just press 1, I probably should do that. So, and it's like 9 or 10 steps I said, so... About like right here? Does that look correct? So from here, if I look down, there should be like a little curved in bit. Yes. Yes. And it's more like this way. So it like pokes at the very edge. That looks right. And from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks about right. I'm gonna put it right there and see that is correct. Oh yeah, basically right on it. Continue. Ruin? I knew it. That means Raven City is. Oh, you're adorable. Oh dear, this is Milo, the third member of Billy's bunch. He's not very good with strangers, but don't worry about it. He was like that with all of us at first. He was actually against taking in anyone else. But important thing is that he's as cunning as a fox when it comes to history. He's actually already studying with the 8th graders. He's our expert on the Raven folk, and it's thanks to him that we have these maps here at all. So what does that mean now, Milo? How do we proceed from here? I would say, well, if it's okay, then, I would say that you should mark the ruins in the north next, but only if you want to, of course. Mark the ruins in the north. Okay, so from here, I can just move straight up. Where exactly, though, do you mean by the ruins? Because these are clearly the ruins in the north, but where is their origin point? Are you considering it like right here? I would guess like right here. That would be my hypothesis. Okay. And if that point over there was right here... So I'm looking from this way, that's to the left of me. So we're about... How many steps are we from the coast? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're about 8 steps from the coast. We're looking like right about here? No. No, that can't be right. We're about 8 steps. We'd be like here? What do we think of that? Because that's the entrance, like I said. The entrance is just a bit too far over here. Yeah, it doesn't exactly line up with that. It nearly does, but not quite. Let's put a, like, right here. This is, by my previous logic, this should just be like 5. I'm gonna try like right here and see what it says, just to get a better idea of where the entrance actually is. Okay. That's what you mean by the entrance. Okay, see, I was thinking like over here. Yeah, so I was kind of close to what I was talking about, but yeah, that's the entrance. That's the other ruins. Okay. So you want this. This is the... Yeah, that makes sense. So, how many steps is this? 1, 2... Yeah... 9, 10... It's probably gonna be 15. 16, actually. So you're about 16 away. So... If we say this isn't quite 10, or isn't quite 5, so we can say this one's like 4. 4, 5, 5. So then we need like 2 more. So like right here about? Oh, I thought 1, 2, 3, 4 worked. I guess not for this. I think like right there. You can deselect it with that, but I can't select it with like 1, 2, 3, 4. Weird. Okay. So if we go all the way over here... Okay, it should be right where the river ends, though. Yeah, it's like right at the edge of it, so it's actually closer to like right here. And it is right beside it. Okay, so no, it's not what I thought there. It's more like right there. I think that's about right. Let's try that. Oh, wait, that's not it? Wait, you're saying over there? Is the entrance? I was thinking it was this, but no, you're saying right there. It's like here? Oh, these. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, we just move it down a bit. So that would be like right here? Not quite. Okay, yeah, I was just confused about what ruins they were talking about because it looked like there were a few, but I guess those other ones were just like basalt columns. They weren't like, you know, actually ruins or anything. It is nice that you can just keep trying to, so it's not like super punishing on if you got it wrong, but it is nice to figure it out. Okay, yeah, so these are the ruins you meant. This other place had the columns and stuff, so I kind of thought it was that again, but... What's that scribbled on the ruins? Treasure map. Have we found the treasure of the Raven King already? We have to dig it up immediately. Shovel. Shovel. Does anyone have a shovel? Hello there. Oh, look at you. Oh, Rue. Hello. Heard you need a shovel? I can lend you one on one condition. What? Really? I want to join your crew. Why? It's none of your business. I'm against it, and Milo probably is too. I'm all for it. Tool unlocked. Why are you blushing? Dig for treasure anywhere. Keep an eye out for hints. Q to open the radio menu, then select your tool. Oh, this is what... Oh, okay. I see. Alright, so you're saying there's a treasure up here. Is this... This is like the pointy bit it looks like it's talking about. And then there's that. Over here. That looks right, doesn't it? Because yeah, this is this bit. Then there's the little dip right there. Then there's this. So it's about like... right here. Yeah. About right there, I think. And where we had a previous mark, which was right here, is about what we need. Okay. So up from here, all the way to the coast, and then there's that little point. So it's... I think it would be like over here. If that's the little point, it'd be like right here. Hey, I got it! Treasure, that is super fun. Are you alright, Billy? It's very unlikely that this would be the big treasure. Please don't be disappointed. Disappointed? Fiddlesticks! We found our first treasure, a sticker box. How exciting! Now you no longer have to draw everything in with a pen. You can also make quick markings with stickers. So handy. We should take the sticker box to the museum and not keep it for ourselves. That's wrong. Okay. I've got to do one more. I'm too addicted at this point. But we'll try to be a little bit faster this time. Very well, then you're going to help me. I'm looking for a particular flower. It smells like it's not from this world. It's beautiful and persistent. It's just perfect. Fortunately, I don't know what it looks like. We'll find it for sure. If necessary, we'll mark all the flowers on the island. It won't be necessary. I actually know the raven flower isn't one of those little yellow and white ones. Perhaps you'll find a flower that's a different color? From now on, you can find optional treasures to dig up. This island has 3. Mark the flower that is not white or yellow. Okay, where did I start? It's like a weird little outcropping with... Wait, is that where I am? No. Oh my god, it might be. That lines up. So I might be like right here. Okay, let's look around for a landmark. Because there's got to be one. Somewhere. There's treasure, huh? This feels like a place they would hide treasure. No. Probably got to be a little bit more precise than I'm being by just randomly clicking. There's got to be a landmark around here, though, yeah? There should be. Not white or yellow is the flower that we need. I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. Sorry, bees. Maybe there's not a landmark here. Maybe this one I do just have to... Oh, wait, there it is. Position marked. Nice. Okay, so we're right here. So if I walk straight west from here until I hit this. Yeah. So that was where I started. So that was my starting point. Like right here. Okay. So I was correct about that. Not where I expected to start. Ooh. Hello. Oh. Over here, huh? Yeah, so we need to... Ooh. Hello. You'll be important. Okay, what is this? This, like... Is this thing? No. I'm at the wrong spot. Oh my god, wait, I'm at the totally wrong spot because I'm over here. Yeah. This leads straight up to my landmark, yeah? Yes. So if we follow this down... Let's see if we can figure this out. Because it's definitely going to ask me to mark this for later. So... 1, 2, 3... Whoops. Get up there. So we're just going to add 3 onto whatever we got. Mm-hmm. Alright, so... Say 13. So 13 steps from you. 5, 10... 1, 2, 3? It's like right there. Alright. And then we walk from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 7. Okay, so about right here is cube. And you did say we had stickers. Cube. Give me that. Bop. That right there. Nice. Okay, so we have that. I need to go over here to like the weird little boot area. Looks like a kind of like a shoe on the map. Not quite in Italy. But there it is. Alright, and it is like right here. Should be a dig. Somewhere. There we go. I got a bunny sticker! That'll be useful. I like that they're actually like useful little upgrades too, because it gives you like little bunny stickers. Wait, is this something? This little cubby? Doesn't look like it. I was just like, maybe I preemptively found something. I'll try it right here. Oh! Interesting. It's like a... It's almost a Tetronimo. Let's do this. And then right here in the middle, there's an X. Interesting. Don't quite know what that means yet. Okay, so yeah, I gotta remember I can't just swap like that. Whoop. Up here, up here. God, this is so charming. I love this so much. Whoop. I fell in the water. Am I stuck? No, I'm not. Okay. So, flowers that are not white or yellow. Still need to find those. Where's this like little Tetris place that they're seemingly pointing out? Where's your burrow at, bunnies? Don't actually know where it is. Okay, and then this big tower. Is there anything to do with you? Doesn't look like it. I don't know where... Wait a minute. Is this what it was talking about? No, this is like a square of them. I needed like a... that kind of shape. So this is not what I need. I thought maybe that was what it was pointing me towards. But no. What's there? What in the world? That's supposed to be something. Isn't it? Like you're supposed to look at it from a very specific angle. And it's supposed to be something. Is that just all the water in this area? It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like you can make it fit together. Oh my god, what a cool game. How does that work, though? Do not know. For the life of me, not right now. Yeah, and then if we come up here... Wait. This is what I need. It's right at the center of this. Gimme treasure. That's what I needed. Okay, I got a treasure. I mean, I guess that's useful. Because you can still mark where you got the treasure and use it in relation to other things. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Wait a second. So, just like... Whoops. 1, 2, nearly 3. So like, yeah, like right here, basically, is where the treasure chest was. So let's just smack that down right there. Can you make it like, yeah, because I want it to be small to let me know the exact position. All right, and then from there. I walk up 1, 2? Yeah, basically 2. From you. And then we walk... I mean, you can clearly just see the borders. Yeah, so it's just like right here. It's like on the very, very edge of this one. So you walk here... Then down to that? Yeah, because that's the edge of this one. So it's like right here. God, this is such a cool idea. This is such a cool idea for a game. I love it. Continue. Excuse me, I think the corners of the house are hiding a cartography secret, so we should take a closer look at that. We haven't found the raven flower yet. That was just a regular old lupine. My programmer taught me that it is wrong to interrupt people. It is impolite. You don't do that. Polite? Me? I just want to... forget it. What did you want to say, Milo? It's okay. No, really, Milo, you wanted us to take a closer look at something? No, well, alright. If possible, mark the corner of the house with the white stone somewhere northeast of the landmark? Corner of the house with the white stone. Northeast of the landmark. You talking about that? No, you're not talking about that. Northeast of the landmark. Does that be over here? Corner of the house with a white stone. Oh, you mean this? Like right here? I think that's what you mean. So... this... northeast... I mean that... Wait, no, never mind. Landmarks here, this is the thing. So is this the one with the treasure? No, it's above the one with the treasure. So it's actually this one. So, right there? Nailed it. We still have 6 maps, but no further coordinates to locate the next islands. Have you seen a new cartoglyph on the island? Without it, we're stuck here. That's strange. The glyphs show a discrepancy from their original pattern. I'll have to take a closer look. Mark the cartoglyph. Well, I know where that is. Boom. Never mind. Very off. Yeah, well, by just decoding... Whoops, I didn't mean to press continue. Milo asked me to ask you if you could perhaps check a theory. He wondered where all the houses here are 5 steps long. Then he asked me what I thought about that, and whether I could ask you if you had seen a house that was 3 steps long. Mark the ruin that's 3 steps long. Yeah, so I was way off here. Wait, did I put it? I thought I put it like right here. Why is it marked right there? Didn't I put the thing like right here? Try again. Weird. Okay, so the ruin that's 3 steps long. That would be this one, yeah? This one is just 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So this one is basically just directly this way. Let's just go see just how far. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So, from like right here. Here? I think like here. I think. Let's try it. It's a bit off. It's kind of hard to see with the camera there, like exactly what I did wrong. Is it more like this? Nope, that was further away. So, I guess it's like here. I mean, that was closer, but... Okay, I'm putting it too far in. So that was there. So it does need to be like right here? I thought I tried that earlier. Oh, it's saying over there. I mean, this one was 3 steps wide, but yeah, I guess they meant, yeah, okay, I see what I did wrong. Yeah, it meant 3 steps wide on like both ends. No, it's like 3 by 2. So I did that one because that one looked like 3, but yeah. I guess I can see it. So it's like more in this vicinity. Yeah, I'll take that. That's fine. Managed to decode the discrepancies in the data, and it almost seems like it's as if the Raven King himself created these glyphs. He says that only a skilled cartographer can follow his tracks. Fortunately, we now have a skilled cartographer in Billy's bunch. Writes that in order to move forward, you must first find a treasure on this island, located 13 steps north and 7 steps west of the tower. Pick up the treasure 13 steps north and 7 steps west of the tower. Okay. Well. So, north and west. 13 steps north. 1, 2, 3. Oh, jeez. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 is right here. Then we do 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then we have to go 7 west. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this the spot? Seems like I butchered it. Seems as if I have butchered it. Is it in there? Like here or something? Maybe I wasn't supposed to walk off this edge. Possibly. Uh-oh, I think I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck! Did they not put in a kill field? Oh, I don't think they put in a kill field. I mean, it's a demo, early demo, contents are subject to change. Respawn. That's also why they have a respawn button, though. To be fair. So, what did I do wrong there? I guess I just counted incorrectly. Also, once again, like, where from the tower do you start? Do you want to start in the midpoint of the tower, or... Try starting, like, right here. Maybe this is better, because this leads me straight through a thing. I don't, like, run into walls and stuff. Okay, and then I need to go, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. So it was from the front of the tower, not like the midpoint of the tower like I did. Oh, are the dividers really from the Raven King? That's so cool. Now we have to find the treasure. Incredible. Belongs in the museum somewhere together with the sticker box. Didn't the Raven King leave it to us? Alright, and then there's a new island. Okay, I got very caught up in this and ended up playing this game for an hour when I didn't originally intend to. But, it's very fun, so... That's Map. I'll leave the link to the demo in the description if you want to try it out yourself. This is a treasure. I love this. It's staying on the wish list. I will definitely play this when it releases. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.